before this video even begins, make sure to go down below, drop a like, subscribe, click the bell to turn on post notifications, and make sure to leave a nice comment down below. Enjoy the video. Hey, what is up guys, Brandon here, and welcome back to yet another video on the Realms SMP. I know that it has been a while, but bear with me guys. This episode is mainly going to be dedicated to clearing some things up, talking to you guys about a couple things that are going to be happening in the future, and just basically running around and figuring out. Also, I just realized something actually, before I do anything, right above us. We never figured, okay wait, we never finished up this hole. We missed a lot. That is kind of embarrassing. I did not even realize that we forgot to finish up. Okay, this room in Rageous House is now officially complete, I think. I can't believe how did we forget that giant section there, and how did nobody note? Okay. Anyways, looks like we're getting off to an amazing start already. So, it's been a while, and honestly, I don't really have an explanation for that, other than, you know, I've been busy IRL, and I've been trying to do other recordings and things like that, and Realms isn't exactly the easiest thing to record. It requires a lot of planning on my part to sort of block out what we're going to be doing in the episode, but I decided, you know what, we're just going to throw all that to the wind, so we're completely winging it this episode. We're just going to figure out what we want to do. So I do have a couple things on the list that I wanted to go over, but first things first, of course. Oh, never mind, I guess the eggs despawned. There were like 3, oh, never mind, there they are. There were a couple eggs there, so let's see, can we get a chicken? Get a chicken. Oh, we did get a chicken, but he's outside the... Okay, we're just gonna close the doors then. That way the chicken doesn't escape. But we do have a lot of chickens, which I am going to be taking with me when I do eventually leave Rageous House. These chickens will be coming with me and starting a chicken farm. So that'll be pretty great. Hopefully he doesn't wander too far. I mean, he should stay by the adult chickens. That's how the AI works, I believe. But yeah, so a couple things. First off, we have 32 levels. So I am actually going to go in here and hello, goodbye. I think there's a diamond in this chest. Yes, there is. Is there anything else in this chest? I don't want to snoop in that chest. If you guys saw Dicey's live stream, that chest has something very, very interesting in there, which I don't really want to show you guys just yet. But we have 3 diamonds. And of course, with these 3 diamonds, we are going to be making a diamond pickaxe and using our 30 levels to basically see if we can get something good. And while we walk there, I'm just going to be sort of talking at you guys about what's been going on basically on the realm since the last episode, which was probably like a month ago, and essentially what we're going to be doing from here. So first off, I think the biggest change for Rage was that he built this farm. That's about it. The majority of changes have actually happened on Dicey's end. He's been doing a lot on Realms and actually playing a lot, which is why we're going to his house, because I think he's the only person on the server who has a like fully functional enchantment table. So yeah, that'll be pretty great. Oh, hello. You have an enchanted bow, which he did not drop, sadly. That would have been nice if he did. But we're gonna make our way over to Dicey's house. Alrighty, also before I forget, one thing that I forgot to mention at the beginning of the episode is that we have a new texture pack. Or not really a new texture pack, we used this last season. This is the faithful 32x32. You guys probably know this very well because I used it last season. You guys seem to like it. So I figured, hey, we might as well use it again. This is not the enchantment room. Are there rooms in here? No, they're not. This is the enchantment room. Here we go. I forgot why am I so dumb? We need lapis lazuli. Dicey's, do you have lapis? Or does he have an ender chest? Do I have an ender chest? I don't know if I've made an ender chest yet. Do I have anything in mind? I do not. Okay, does Dicey's have any lapis anywhere? He does. Whoa, he has a heart of the sea. Dicey's has been busy with this new update. Okay, but I'm just gonna borrow 3. I'll leave like does he have a sign? I can leave like an IOU or something. No, I'll figure it out. I'll just let Dicey's know I owe him 3 lapis. So, don't worry about it, guys. I'm not stealing. I just owe him. And let's see. That's redstone particles, isn't it? Huh. Odd. There's redstone ore. I don't know why Dicey's has that. Also, I forgot. Dang it. I forgot to make the pickaxe. I am so forgetful this episode. Okay, so Silk Touch. Wait, but we can get Silk Touch on... I think I'm just gonna go for this one then. Yeah, that's really good. What about you? I get unbreaking. I get silk touch on the shovel too. That might be. Oh, I can't get it. I need another lapis, and I don't really want to use all of Dicey's lapis. But hey, that's good to know. We have a silk touch option. That is very good information to know. But we have the texture pack on, as well as with, a couple modifications as I did last season, just for modern building, because that's the style that I do. So essentially the only things that I've modified so far are the, what are they called? The quartz block, the concrete block, and the wool block, because those are the ones that we are primarily going to be building with. So those are basically the only ones that I've changed for now. And ooh, fishy. Hello, lots of fishies. Okay, sweet. But yeah, those are the only ones that I've modified so far, but I will slowly be adding more and more to it. So if there's any block that you guys want to see from a specific texture pack, probably going to be using things like, on SMP EDL, there's something called like the Aero Mod. I don't know what it's called, but it's a super modern texture pack that was used in one of the mansions I reviewed earlier, as well as maybe Sortex Fanver and Flows HD, something along those lines. So if you guys are at all familiar with those packs and have any recommendations on how to combine them, let me know. But yeah, as we head over to our house, I think it's finally time to address the elephant in the room, or should I say the elephant in the video. For any of you guys who don't get that idiom, it's basically meaning like it's time to address what's on everyone's mind, which is the title of this video, basically stating, is this the end of REALMS SMP? Because if you guys are new here, you probably don't know, but for those of you guys who have been around for a while, you have probably noticed a repeating trend of that. Whenever a new update comes out for REALMS, we have a habit of basically starting over. Like when, oh gosh, I don't even remember what the updates were before the update Aquatic. But this is Season 3, and I remember we usually timed our updates around the same time as, new seasons. So like, I think there was one around Christmas time where an update came out and it added a bunch of new things, I think like the Woodland Mansion and things like that. And we basically created a new world just so that we would generate new chunks and be able to enjoy these new features and things like that that came with the new update. It would be kind of smart to restart the season with this new update, the update Aquatic, which is slowly rolling out. And there's kind of a split vote between the members of the realm, should we restart, should we not? But we finally came to a consensus, and I think you guys will be pleased to hear that we are actually not going to be restarting the REALMS SMP. That's right. We are going to be staying on this current world and just continuing to build on. So yeah, so one of the major influences on this decision was, hey, nobody really wanted to restart. That's never really fun. It's nice, you get a fresh start and it's pretty cool. It gives you a new sense of wonder and exploration. But after a while, it just gets kind of inconvenient because all the work that you've done up until then is kind of thrown away. Like this house that we're working on would be gone. And so that was one of the big influences on our decision. And the second one was that as we kind of branched out and explored the world, we realized fish were spawning. Like, we didn't have to generate new chunks or anything. As you guys saw near Dicey's house, there were fish there. So we don't actually have to generate any new chunks or anything like that to experience the new update. So, based on that information, we found that there was no real need to restart the series. And so, we will be continuing on as planned. Also, I'm going to sleep because this nighttime is lasting forever. Like, that's ridiculous. Alrighty, but on to more, I guess, matters about us and the house. So I did some work on the house. Let's see if we can view it from this angle. You can sort of see it. We have the curvature over here, and I am very sorry to tell you guys, but I'm getting bored with this house. If any of you guys are builders, you probably will understand, and even for those of you guys who aren't builders too much, you kind of know that anything you really create, whether it's a build, whether it's art, anything like that, it gets boring. And so the longer something takes, the more bored with the idea you get, because you start thinking of improvements and ways that you think you could make it better. And so this whole idea of this, mansion and its curving stuff, I don't like it anymore. I thought of a different idea. So what we're actually going to be doing is I'm going to be breaking all of this and just trying to save as much materials as possible, which is actually really good that we got this Silk Touch pickaxe, because now I don't have to get all of this new glass, which is a huge relief to me, actually, because glass is one of the most painful things to gather, just because not only do you need sand, but then you need to smelt the sand, so you need coal, and it's not fun for anyone. So yeah, so we have this. We can get all of the glass back, which is actually really, really great. And then I have a brand new house design. So that is actually what we are going to be doing next episode or possibly next stream. Yeah, you guys heard me correctly. I've been thinking about it and I wanted to know, what do you guys think about doing weekly Realm streams? Probably Saturday or Sunday. So like, which one would work best for you guys, Saturday or Sunday? And I will probably start doing weekly streams on the Realm, you know, just to kind of hang out, chat with you guys, do maybe a Q&A while we're there, something like that, and basically just have fun on the Realm, do something like that. I don't know. If you guys like that idea, let me know. Could be something that we could do. You know, if you guys want to see that, make sure to hit that like button. Let me know that is whether or not that's something that you guys want to see on the channel. But yeah. Other than that, update-wise, there wasn't really much. I don't think Eris has been on recently. Fusion hasn't been on at all. So yeah, it's basically just been Dicey's and I who have been on the most. Ooh, okay, my trees are growing. We have a lot more trees down there. There's something burning underneath the trees. But yeah, we have a lot more trees down here because we are going to need a lot more wood, as well as we're working slowly on expanding the mountain. This way, as you guys can see, you can kind of see my terraforming in progress, which is not this part, but where's the cobblestone? Basically, the cobblestone over here. This is how I do my terraforming. Here's my materials that I'm currently working with. Basically, I fill up the mountain with cobblestone, and then I put a layer of dirt over it, and then I just pray that the grass grows over the dirt so it looks pretty. Or sometimes it just snows and covers it up, because it's like, honestly, with this mountain, I don't know what's dirt and what's not, just because the snow is over it. So that's one of the benefits of living in a snow biome. You don't need to worry about grass, because the snow just covers all. Well, guys, I just found something pretty nice. My house is over that direction, and right over here, ba-boom. We just found the Holy Grail, so I don't think I have to worry too much about replanting saplings, because if I ever need any more spruce wood, I can just start chopping down this forest. You guys might think this is a lot, but you'd be surprised how much spruce wood I can use in a build. Like, trust me guys, I can probably decimate half of this forest and still need more wood. It's gonna be ridiculous. I have a lot of big plans for the house. I actually have a model that I want to use to build the house, like, based off of. It's going to be a lot smaller in a sense, but a lot nicer, and then more of the house is going to take place within the mountain. Basically, my current plan is to have, like, you know, an outside balcony area sort of thing like we have on the current house, and then have a lot of rooms going inside the mountain. And also, one quick thing I'd like to ask you guys. So once we finish up building the house, I will probably ask this again in the next episode, but what are some rooms that you guys want to see? Because I had a couple ideas, such as, you know, of course the normal bedroom, enchanting room, a farming room. But one thing that I actually thought that we could have would be like an aquarium, or an aquarium type of room, where, you know, we just, with the new aquatic update to celebrate, we could start going out on a journey and collecting fish, and then, you know, making an aquarium, something like that. So let me know if that would be something that you guys would be interested in, because I definitely would think that that would be cool to, you know, have like an indoor aquarium thing like that. But yeah, if that's something you guys want to see, let me know. That could be something that we actually do very, very soon once we get the house all finished up. But I'm actually running towards Eris's place just to see if he has made any changes or progress on any of his builds. So I will actually see you guys when we get there. And we made it. So this is the secondary village. This is Eris's main village, which he built his house on top of. Let's see, has there been any changes? I don't think so. I think, yeah, I still see some bedrock, so I don't think he should change it. I think he's gotten the capacity to go back into op mode and, like, change it back if he wants to, but I don't know. He hasn't changed it back. Also, we can't get in. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here's the entrance. We can't use that entrance anymore because it's sealed off. But, yeah, so looks like nothing really has changed much, so I don't know, guys. Spam his comments. Tell him to get back on the Realms SMP, because, you know, we do miss him. He hasn't been here in quite a while, and also he has his bunker. That is absolutely amazing. I still think this prank was amazing. You guys won't change my mind. This prank was, it was really fun. Okay, maybe Eris has been on, because there's netherrack here, and I have no idea where that came from. Also, there's a, what is this? What? Okay, I'm very confused. Maybe Eris has been on, and he just hasn't been telling any of us. I'm gonna leave that there. the plot thickens, the mystery continues. I have no idea now. But yeah, I think I'm going to actually end off the episode right there. This was more of a catch-up episode just to sort of update you guys with what's been going on and things to expect in the future. So expect a lot more Realms in the future. I know you guys have been missing this series. I've been getting a lot of comments going, Brandon, where's the Realms? Things like that. We're back, better than ever, and we are ready to post. But other than that, hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, make sure to drop a like down below, show your support, and of course listen to this villager and subscribe if you guys are new. And regardless of whether you guys are new or not, click the bell next to the subscribe button to turn on post notifications. That way you guys will always be notified whenever I upload. That way, you know, you guys will never miss a video. But yeah, other than that, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.